Hello, my name is Wyatt Asher, and I picked the country Cuba. I chose Cuba because I thought it was very interesting, and I didn't think my other classmates would pick it. I'm going to be talking about their facts, their religion, some of their culture, their food, their their holidays, and their sports. I'm going to say some other stuff in between as well. Okay, first off is the facts. There is 11.48 million people in Cuba. Now, I consider that a very large number for being an island. Now, you may not, but I do. Okay, they were founded in 1868, and because of the Spanish-American Revolutionary War. Yes, because they became an independent country, while other countries became territories of the United States instead of Spain. The capital is Havana, just like the cigars. They are a democratic government, and their president is Miguel Diaz-Canel. Now, I foolishly thought they were a dictatorship, and I apologize for my foolishness. Their main exports are refined fuels, sugar, tobacco, nickel, and pharmaceuticals. And their imports are fossil fuels, metal, and automobiles. I thought it was pretty cool that their main export was what their main import was. And I got this information from people.howstuffworks.com, europa.eu, and worldatlas.com. Their main religion is Roman Catholicism, and that's mostly from having a Spanish background through most people there. Some other backgrounds is Asia, Africa, and the Caribbean itself, because there was people already here before they came through. And so we're going to learn where they influence the food there. So in the west part, more towards Havana, the European and Asian people influence the food. One of their main dishes is Corolla, which is almost like gumbo. It's got a lot of meat, a lot of vegetables, and just all put in one dish. But the main thing throughout the entire is their spices, which is the most common is garlic and onion. And on to the holidays. Okay, so they have Revolution holiday as well as us, just like we have 4th of July. They have their own Revolution holiday. And now they also have a New Year's Day, Christmas, Easter, and other such things we also celebrate. One of the more interesting ones is Virgen de Cobre, which is a holiday celebrated from a Catholicism idol, which actually had fell off a ship leaving Cuba from Spain, and they thought that it was destiny that it had brought them there and that the idol had chose to be there. Another interesting fact about it is that Ernest Hemingway actually left his Nobel Prize with the idol, which is pretty cool in my opinion. And I found this at anywhere.com. And then my favorite part about any culture in any place is their sports. Their favorite sport is baseball, has been. It was first introduced in 1878, just 10 years after they were pronounced a country. And then another famous sport is boxing. It was influenced in 1909, right near the time of the first professional boxing match. And there's been many professional baseball players and boxing champions of the world coming from Cuba. And I couldn't name them all out, but there's just too many to count. Then some other exciting sports and events they go do is gambling, and who doesn't love gamble, especially around here. I've lost a lot of money myself. And then also cockfighting, which is good thing it's not here in the USA. And I got this from theculturetrip.com. Okay, so we went over the facts, their religion, their food, and their holidays, and their sports. I hope you enjoyed it, and remember those links were theculturetrip.com, worldatlas.com, europa.eu, people.howstuffworks.com, and anywhere.com. Thank you. You have a nice day.